Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Turning it on. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
This offense is so good.
UConn going back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Here comes the heat. Quarterback gets the first down. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Open spaces. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Huskies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Paul. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. UConn going back to work on offense. Last time they had it, the long missed field goal ended the drive. The idea, get a little deeper in plus territory this time around. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week, guys. They've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they...
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Buying some time. He wants it all. Touchdown, Huskies! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UConn! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for it all. Makes the grab right down the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Touchdown, UConn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football.
UConn going back to work on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Under fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with it.
The UConn offense goes back to work. And that last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Going right to work up top. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of...
Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and...
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. starts the drive trying to go up top. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Huskies! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're